I think he's going to get a lot of hate being in the UK.
Opinion's fairly universal, isn't it? The man's just a bit of an arse.
Donald Trump has landed in the UK as part of his 3-day state visit. The US President and the First Lady had touched down at Stansted on Monday. He'll be meeting the Queen as well as other senior royals, plus Theresa May in her final days as Prime Minister. The President has already caused a political storm over his comments on the Tory leadership race, Brexit and the Duchess of Sussex. So love him or loathe him, what do you think of Trump's long-awaited visit?
I don't know, I think he's not being very responsible. Like, it's not very professional to be saying the things he's been saying, and I don't think that's going to have a good impact at all. We'll see what happens.
He's definitely not solving any problems by being here, if you see what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to help that.
As I say, he's a bit of a wild card. You don't know right. The Americans, like, you go for famous people, you know, like to run the country and things like that, film stars or whatever.
I don't agree with him at all on anything, pretty much. Everything he says seems to be sort of like counter to science, counter to sort of what is just accepted to be, you know, the reasonable way to do things. But then you could also make the argument that it's important to show that the two countries are sort of aligned, where I guess we've got a long history and we should maintain that history. So it's sort of like a necessary thing that they always do. But I don't really know too much about how normal this is, how much of a like strange occurrence it is that you should be invited on a royal visit.
And just finally, I guess, there's going to be a protest tonight in Newcastle. London will be the same, because he's going to be in some very public places, Westminster and the like. Would you take part in a rally, or do you think these are a good idea?
Yeah, I don't see any harm in them. Like, yeah, why not? I mean, it's for someone who's sort of so concerned with public image, it's always nice to have a bit of a pop in public, isn't it?